This message is for President Trump. Today's date, December 30th, 2025. I already sent you one message today and regarding these killing plots by Marcs conducted by deep state terrorist FBI or this kind of notorious terrorist organization. Now, terrorist, I was cooking actually now, and I found that zucchini, that cashier charged actually 5 cucumbers for that. 5, but where from that person got 5? Right? It were only 4, and those are zucchini. That intentionally, these are intentional terrorist attack by domestic terrorist FBI to inflict pain, so that if I say something, so that's how domestic terrorist FBI kill people, right? So this is the situation actually I have been going through each second for decades, no matter which store I go. Please save us from this anarchy. This is a trap actually. I was in trap. Means every second is a trap by domestic terrorist FBI, trap to killing plot, to harm us, to destroy us. Once my wife went to a doctor. At that time we were there, and she was told by she was making the next schedule for the year, next visit, and at that time the person at the window told that they will destroy all of us. Then my wife told that they are saying that they will destroy all of us. Okay, what to do? Can I do anything? It is means what can I do actually? Means that is a killing plot. Means then we 3 would be killed actually at that time. So that was the domestic terrorist FBI killing plot actually. We have to go through this kind of terrorist attack each second. See? So first of all, the terrorist made the domestic terrorist FBI first put some criminal terrorist there at the customer service there, and they started barking for over 5 minutes. So then I needed to move to the next one where they put a cashier and giving her instruction what to do, and she did one by one. My students at South Texas College told me numerous times that they were asked by South Texas College to commit these kind of crimes, and they have duties actually. They have to follow those. Some students have been told that if they don't, then they will be in trouble. So, and I heard from faculties also, even chair also told that we are under danger. I have to comply whatever the South Texas College is saying. And that person is sad and need to do whatever they have to comply, because otherwise they have to lose job. So that's how terrorist attack occurs actually. South Texas College made a policy actually, new policy. That was a new policy after I joined. And that's why these kind of crimes actually in the beginning faculties were not participating, or students were also not participating. A student actually they can do many other things actually. They get excited also, but faculties are not stupid. Students are also not stupid. Sometimes they think actually that it will be interesting, so that this will be fun. So like that people do, and they just kill themselves actually, right? So that they focus on what they are asked to do, what kind of noise they have to make, or whether they will go out for the from the classroom, right? Because it's 3 hours class actually, and I don't restrict anyone to go out, right? And but students In the beginning, actually, it was not that severe, right? At that time, students seldom went out because I give a break in between, 10 minutes break. So they generally utilized those. But when they were poisoned by domestic terrorists, FBI, this kind of terrorist organization, by South Texas College, they were the victim actually, right? Because they think that this will be fun and they will pass, right? Because they can do this crime, other class they cannot do, so then they will pass. But they don't pass unless they do. They pass, right? It is not that they earn it. They failed. That's all they earned. So those right, who are the victim, who are not that prepared students, means not much. Those kind of people actually get more excited and they fall in trap. They fall in trap. But who has some brain, they don't, right? They don't do this also. Okay, I noticed. Only stupids were doing, really. Now, I would not say stupid. Means, less intelligent people did it, mostly. And then who are doing excellent, they're minimal, actually, right? They need to do, otherwise they cannot survive because of the colleague pressure, right? So, but still, they are very careful, actually. And they did, right? They did exactly whatever they did to, and they discuss with our students so that they know what happened actually, whatever they missed, they make it. So, but others actually, this terrorist FBI just spoiled so many careers actually. Some students failed even 3 times. 3 times retook the same class with me. I don't know why. There are so many faculties, and then still failed because of this terrorist FBI attack. Because that student got too much excited and did those whatever they told. So then, if they miss some class, so if it is not that it cannot be possible, the quantized understanding or learning, it is not possible. You have to be all the way in class so that you understand things. Otherwise, and it is a very cumulative subject. If you miss some part, you are done. Right? You cannot miss anything. So they are the victim. Now these cashiers, these workers are a victim of this domestic terrorist FBI. Even the manager of this store also, if that person does not comply, that person will not have job. That's why I don't think this is Marcs is a terrorist organization or Aldi is a terrorist organization. This is a terrorist organization actually is domestic terrorist FBI, this kind of terrorist organization. Please save us. Please, each second is this. If somebody else was there in my position, that person would be unbalanced, would be totally mad, will be a mental patient. But for me, because of I am connected to God, I'm in bliss, no matter what. No matter what, I'm in bliss, right? Because I am connected to God. Please save us. Please bring us justice. Please reconstruct, dismantle this domestic terrorist group FBI. Who are building this terrorist building? So close that terrorist building. That who are killed Martin Luther King, and nobody knows why, because it is secret. That's how these terrorists do business. In this country, a president of this country is not safe from this terrorist group because there is no oversight. Please save us. Please bring us justice. Thank you.